You can tell this joke. Back when Reagan was president, Washington, D.C. was suddenly infested with rats. They were everywhere and they couldn't figure out what to do about the problem. So the government put an ad in the paper asking if anybody had any solution to this problem. Well, one day, this guy shows up at the White House with this green suit, and he goes to President Reagan and he says, "I can fix your problem, it won't take long at all, and it'll only cost you $500. Reagan says, "That sounds pretty reasonable. Go ahead, you've got the job." So the guy reaches into this little bag and he pulls out a little green rat and he puts it on the ground. The rat starts running through the city, and as the rat is running through the city, all the other rats follow in behind him and they join him. And there's this big crowd of rats running through the city. The little green rat gets to the Potomac River, jumps in, all the rats follow him, and they all drown. Reagan says, "That was great. Here's your $500. And the man in the green suit, he says, "You know what? I'm happy to do a favor for the President of the United States. No charge at all." And he starts to walk away. And then Reagan says to him, "Excuse me for a second. By any chance, do you have any little green Democrats?" So here's something you should know about telling jokes. Jokes are always told in the present tense. I don't know why, but it makes the joke funnier that way. So even though that joke started out in the Reagan presidency in the past tense, at a certain point, I switched over to the present tense. Now you probably didn't even notice, because that's the way jokes work best. So remember, when you're telling a joke, it's not he said this or she said this, it's he says this and she says this. Present tense.